Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Rodolfo Cardenas. Welcome to day, what is it? 19 of Vlogmas. And yesterday was the fight. I Jake Paul won the fight against Tyron Woodley. And for you Jake Paul fans, if you're watching this, uh I want to say congratulations to your favorite YouTuber. He was my favorite YouTuber at first, in the first place. Um, so in a way, I want to say congratulations to Jake Paul against Tyron Woodley. So now, enough of me talking. Let's get into this video. Okay, so if you guys remember, I did a video about what if King Kong was real. Which thank you guys so much for your love and support. But now it's the holiday season. It's Christmas is right around the corner. And I this morning I was watching The Grinch Stole Christmas, played by Jim Carrey. And and so I was watching a little small clips from Family Guy on, if you guys remember, if you guys know, on the one of the characters of Family Guy, Joe Swanson, who happens to be a police officer. And he was telling the story and how he got in a wheelchair. So it was the day before Christmas, um yeah, in an orphanage. He he captured the criminal, that he was stealing the children's Christmas gifts. So when he went on the roof, it was the Grinch. And then what happened was he captured the Grinch, but it didn't show it if he took him to custody or not. Um, the Grinch threw something at him, and he went slide down the roof, and he broke his lower back, and later on he got paralyzed. So now he's paralyzed from, like, half of his body's paralyzed. That's why he's in a wheelchair. So now, as you read for today's title and thumbnail, I will be saying I will be sharing my theories. What if the Grinch was real? Well, and if you get well, the Grinch, and I got the thing right here on my cell phone. The Grinch is 6'2", so and he's 1.88 m tall. So he's like meters tall. So he's very tall, and is obviously he's green. And so my theory would say that it can go either way. It can go like either way. It can so let's say, for example, it's the night before Christmas. Somehow he barges into my home and steals my Christmas gifts. And what I would do, I would just say, "Hey," and then he would be like, he would turn around, and then I would put him in a headlock. And then I would, like, set up a trap, and then I would interrogate with him. I would be like, "Who sent you?" Or, "Why are you doing this?" Or or I would just run away, because the Grinch technically is a monster. What happened? So I'm gonna tell you guys, if you guys are not familiar with the character the Grinch. Well, the Grinch was a baby. It all starts with a as a baby. That he went into to someone. He went to he went floating through the air, right? As a baby. Uh, so the balloon landed to someone's door, and then obviously the Grinch got raised by humans. And so while he was growing up, he had a teacher, or I mean, not a teacher, but he had an insane crush. He was so in love with her. And then the bullies from school, he would be like, "What makes you think she's gonna focus on a guy like you? You're green, and you have facial hair." And so what he did, when before he came back to school, it was a day before Christmas. He This is so relatable. Actually, this is so relatable. Okay, so when he back and then when he ended up shaving, and then he made a Christmas gift for his crush. So what happened was, he went back to school and he had, like, you know how when people start shaving, there's like duds right here, um, or like shaving cuts. And so when he revealed his face, everybody laughed at him. And then he broke the whole Christmas gifts. He actually destroyed the whole, like, the whole classroom. And then since then he raised his own. He started growing up alone at a mountain, inside of a mountain. And to this day he hates Christmas because of that, which is so relatable. But I wouldn't destroy my gifts, for if something goes wrong. I have been heartbroken so many times, but I would have done things a whole different way, but I wouldn't destroy the gifts. Um, so honestly, with that being said, well, it all depends on how it goes. If the person if the Grinch steals your Christmas gifts, what people could do is that people can shoot him with a taser, or they could just like kill him with a shotgun, just for one simple gun. That's so I don't think the Grinch could ever be exist, because there are people out there who have license to get like a self defense weapon in their home. So it depends how can it go. And uh and that's pretty much it, you guys. That's all I can that's all I can give out the information to you guys. So that's pretty much it. So now, if you guys will excuse me, I'm gonna enjoy some leftover pizza. And smash the subscribe button, turn your post notifications on, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.